right, folks. We had a power outage there, so forgive me on all of that. That was it was not something I was expecting. We went back at it there again. I don't like having issues. We had issues last night, issues tonight, so we're just gonna make it work. We're gonna make this stick the way it is. We're gonna have to make some adjustments. We're gonna have to have a backup power supply or something to keep us going here, because I don't like having these issues, and nobody likes having these issues. So we've had too many going at it, but we're back at it again, folks. I'm gonna piece them all together right now. I think we're on our second caution, not quite to the edge of the stream here when it comes to the stages. So I do believe they will have the stage here already. I don't think they're going to have a one-lap shootout to the stage. They'll probably call it right there, and then I don't think anybody came to pit road, though. So we'll see. We'll see if they call the stage here. Kobe Hartung out front. There is Cam Dario. Quite a few here. Hartung, of course, your pole sitter. Got to make it work. Cam from the back to the front has worked his way forward and finds himself in third. So a lot of drivers just kind of bide their time. Leroy and Joe Thompson out of the race. Alex Thompson back here in 16th. I think actually maybe some of the drivers did come to pit road. We'll see. 16 looks just fine, though. He is, again, your featured driver of today's race. Let's see if the driver spotlight is working still. I want to make sure it is. He's still going. There's the little misses behind. All right. We're good. Just making sure, checking up on it. There's Michael Coulter. He's going to be your biggest move. Yeah, we're going to stay green here all the way to 45, I do believe. I've got to open up Discord. I've got to open up a few things still as we continue to roll. Always a pleasure, folks. It's great to see you all out there. Again, thank you for your patience. I believe Colby would have gotten that stage win, so we'll just kind of roll with it as it is and as it sets. Big special thank you to all of you out there. At least I'm able to get back and rolling. And I think that's the biggest thing that I needed to make sure that I did, was just continue to do so. And here lately, I don't know, it's been weird. We had our oven blow its element the other day, and that's not something that I'm used to seeing. Donnell Williams in 8th here. Drivers on the move. And Michael Strickland still trying to work on a second win. He's going to be looking at what he's got. Sam Benson leaving pit road right now. I do believe he came and served, might have served a penalty. Came out on 48.98 seconds. Yeah, so he was serving a penalty, it does look like. Kobe Hartung as Cam Dario to the inside. Cam looking for another win out of the series. Hartung, Dario side by side. Coulter Jr. in third. Big run down to the back straightaway. Thank you so much to everybody. Again, I apologize for the abrupt cutoff there. Not necessarily something we like to see. But we will definitely build some extra power if we need to. I don't know. I want to make sure that we're good to go. Dario, Coulter, Hartung, Krober. Strickland's going to be your top 5. Split that back up again. Thank you to everybody for being out there. I will edit the stuff for our YouTube channel to make sure we get back over and doing it like we're supposed to. Man, oh man. All right. With that going, that's going. Kick's going again. Oh, yeah. Boy, Perfect. Now we're gaming. 25 of 100, quarter way through the race. Right now there is Coulter out front. He's the guy putting on a show right now. Take a look and see what he's got going on. He's really been improving his craft, and right now he's doing exactly what he needs to. This thing runs green after the next session. It's gonna be good to see. We'll make sure that we edit the stream and make sure that you folks know that this is going to be gaming. I'm fixing everything all at the same time, folks, so I do apologize. I'm making part 2 on the Facebook and the YouTube so that folks know that this is the part 2 portion of this. I gotta put it in the description as well so we know what's happening here. Go. There it is. Boom. All right. Everything's all fixed. Thank you so much, folks. I appreciate you. Coulter out front. Let's kind of go through your field here. Caffrey, Krober. That's a big cluster happening right here. There goes Dustin Grigg in the 83 to the bottom side of the Kingsville Racing Machine. That's a 77. Back here with a 47. 77 Caffrey started from pit road. He's going to be rolling the back straightaway up to 47. This is for 4th as TJ maybe saving a set of tires. This is something that can happen. Cam Dario back here as well. Rolls with the 01. Nathan Biggert behind. A lot of drivers did come to pit road. We'll see kind of where these drivers are pushing. There's Alex Thompson, who started in 11th. He's going to be in 16th right now. 45 all the way to the bottom of the racetrack. Devin Asuna trying to... I'm not quite sure what he was doing there, but hey, you know, it is what it is. Go Coulter, says Michael's mom. Thank you, dear. Sorry to make everybody switch. That was not... of course, power outages happen. SDK going down. That was not my fault. Power outage. It happened. It happened last week, too. Just trying to make sure it's not the house. So it'll be an 83 free. That's Dustin Grigg. All the way to the bottom side. Coulter Jr. out front. 3/4 of a second to Colby Hartung. Hartung picking back up his pace. Able to pick back up the draft as well. Coulter 20-37 on the I rating. Out leading here. 30 of 100. Hartung trying to close back in once again. Go one go. He's pushing. He looks good. And Bledsoe here. Krober, Dustin Grigg side by side. Stryker's going to be in 8th here. Cam Dario back to 10th. As I think some of the drivers may not have come in and taken tires. May have just only held on to their race pace, but Coulter did a great job. If he stayed out and didn't take tires, well then he's rocking and rolling. 14 in tow, top 2, 3/10 of a second difference. Colby Hartung in second, doing a decent job. Donnell Williams here, he's in 3rd. There's good old Donnie. Caffrey doing the same thing. They were under caution when we were coming back there, folks, so just kind of bear with me when it comes to who's been and out of pit road. I don't know. I can tell kind of how they're driving, who's going to be in and out of pit road. It'll be Hartung to the bottom side, 2nd and 3rd lane. Coulter, it's a decent run down the back straightaway. Should be able to try to clear a little bit here, but the 14 holding on. One's going to let him down. Cannot any of this drive line yet. One to the 3rd lane. 14 might have some fresh tires here, and that's what's going to make him go around. Yeah, the one a little free. Coulter Jr. back to dirty air. Going to be just fine. Hartung, like a puff of smoke there somewhere. I'm not sure where or how. First driver off the lead lap is going to be Leroy Koblenz here at the 42. Joe Thompson back here as well. Both these drivers a lap down, about to be 2 laps down. Carlton Henry here at the 66. He's got a little Super Mario C2 Gaming paint scheme. If you haven't seen C2 Gaming, go check out his Facebook page. Absolutely fantastic. 7 cautions going to come out. Sam Benson, the driver, having to jump to pit road. Something happened there. And it looks like the 16 involved. Alex Thompson, left side damage. Take a look. Here's... That was Sam Benson having an issue. Showed he had an issue. Came to pit lane. It's free here, free down to the bottom, down to the bottom, down to the bottom. And then Sam Benson, not quite sure what happened there. Then right here, Alex Thompson, here in the 16. Take a look here. Wonder if he just got free, run a little high. Here's the 76 behind him. 71's right there. Take a look. Mark Retchen behind him. 16. Runs a little high, gets the right sides, and he's a little free. And then, 71 helps him go around. Free into him as well. Whitehead getting a little bit of it. 16 will be able to come in and get that repaired. So we'll see what happens here for the drivers. Coulter Jr. stays out. I know Williams is going to stay out as well. Caffrey doing himself some justice. Brandon Bledsoe is going to be up inside the top 5. Justin Grigg there as well. His right side's up in the wrong spot. That's what happened. That's what happened in my opinion. 42 up on the high side. Man, oh man. Dark Horizon Fishing, give you another one. Max, thank you for the like. I appreciate you. Big apologies to, once again, part 2 of the stream going on here because of the things we had going on. Alex Thompson getting 27 seconds fixed, so like he may not have had all that much damage. Be able to take care of it. We'll check in on him. Let's see what's going on with the 16. All right, you got a little right sides up on the very high side there, Alex. You catching up with the field here. Did you get it all fixed, or you just kind of going to take your time?
I'm just going to take my time here. I mean, I was trying to take my time the entire time, not really pushing. I was just looking at the line that I was watching everyone do, so I was following their line. Just all of a sudden, I kept getting faster and faster. So, I let off a few times, but, it is what it is. I got loose. I turned myself. I got turned a little bit. So, just trial and error right now.
Well, it looked like you just drove too high into the corner. That's what freed you up. That's it. Yeah. But our end, your right sides were way up high, so I know they'll put you to the back here, and you get a chance to go back at it again. Did you get all your damage repaired? I guess that's the big question here.
I got majority of it repaired. I think I have like 30 seconds left repaired, but I should be good.
Hey, what matters? Keep yourself out of trouble. Good luck on the restart here. 15. That's what's great about having a driver spotlight like that. You get the chance to talk to him. And when you get a chance to talk to him, he's on camera. He gets to, he's owning up to, hey, I got free, that kind of thing. Restarts get ready to happen. There's the 1 and the 2 side by side. Caffrey and Bledsoe will be there. So 1, 2, 77, 47. Start restart zone coming up on the leader here as Coulter Jr. and Dono Williams looking to work together. All good things. Must full send. That's a t-shirt. Green flag. Somebody got free back here, or didn't have the restart they needed. 83. Kind of left on the bottom. Caffrey, great restart. Slides up into that second spot. We'll see how these drivers work. Colton Hartung came in, got tires and fuel, 37 of 100. So a chance here for that driver to try to spend the next 8 laps going after a stage win here. That'll be a chance. Third caution of today's race. Coulter Jr. going to lap 45. Coulter Jr., Caffrey, Williams, Bledsoe, Krober. That'll be your top 5. And Strickland holds on to 6th. First driver, a little bit newer tires, Kevin on 34. That'll be Dustin Grigg here in the 83. Caffrey to the lead on the bottom side. Is going to slide into the race line. 1 drops down to the progressive lane in that 3rd lane. Good run so far. Good looking race line for all the drivers. 77 side by side. Coulter back on the outside. Pulls just a little ahead, about half a truck length ahead of Caffrey. We'll see if Coulter can hold on to that 3rd lane. Brandon Bledsoe at a full send kind of moment. He's going to be there in that 3rd spot. Donnell Williams trying to hold on just a little bit longer. As here comes Michael Strickland. Cam Dario, first of the takers on 34 as well. Got himself some tires. He's rolling forward. 83 of Grigg. Dropping back behind Coulter. Not Coulter, behind Strickland here. And Cam Dario still trying to work Coulter in a hornet's nest as Michael Caffrey leads here for the state. Lap 39 about to be completed. 51 to the bottom side. Cam Dario going for some stage points. Needs this to be able to give himself a little cushion here. $51 to the bottom. Dover Hall will give us a like. Thank you, sir. 51 is 77, 247, 1. That's going to be your top 5. Coulter back to 5th. I think he just needs to go to pit road, and he's just on older tires than a good portion of the field. Robert's going to be the next biggest mover of the race. He started back there with a few of these drivers. Tires and fuel. Retchin and Colby Hartung. In a must-save kind of moment. There's James McRae. He's one of the drivers that came in and got a little bit of his damage taken care of as well. For all of the 99, holding in 20th, there's the 31 of Stefan Salas. And 21st, Alex Thompson in 22nd spot. Here's the split screen for you. Benson Balsamo out of the race. The 12 of Joe Thompson, the only driver off the lead lap. He's going to be off 1. Cam Dario out front. Pulling about 6, almost 7/10 of a second difference here. Robert's going places as Coulter battles it out just a little bit here. Coulter Jr. holding on to the high side. Going to drop a couple of spots, but this is only new tires showing up here in the front half. Colby Hartung back to 9th, 42 of 100. Cam Dario trying to hold on. Caffrey, Roberts will be side by side.